welcome back to another week of Techy Tuesday. This is our second video in our series about the new paid ads experience through KW Command. So if you have not already, please go back and watch the first video. It is going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to make sure that your settings are correct inside of Facebook so that you are able to connect your Facebook account directly here to Command. So after you have done that, come back to this video because now I'm going to start talking about the different types of ads that we can actually run through here. So if you do quick start, that is going to take us to our dashboard. And once we are in this dashboard, we can go ahead and take a look at the different types of ads that we can run. They have all of these right here, and in the right corner of each one, it is going to tell you which platforms this type of ad can run. So everything on this first row and these two here can run only on Facebook and Instagram. These two here are strictly Google ads. And these three will run on Facebook, Instagram, as well as there is another form of Google ads in here. So I'm going to talk about those different types of ads, and we are going to take a look and figure out which one will work best for what you're trying to do. So you are going to see here this first one says listing, single image or video, and then it's got this blue line here that says includes Facebook's lead form. You're going to see that they either have this blue box that says it includes the Facebook form, or it's going to have this yellow box that says use your own landing page lead form. So those are the two different types of lead forms that you have access to using. If you do one of these blue ones, you are going to be using Facebook's lead form. This is great if your website does not already have a lead capture or wherever you're sending them does not already have a lead capture. That way, Facebook's lead form will go ahead and get their information for you. The yellow ones where you are using your own landing page lead form is good if you have already attached a lead form to the site that you're sending people to. So if they're already going to get blocked by a pop-up immediately, you don't want them to have to fill out two lead forms, filling out Facebook's and then filling out yours. So that's going to be the difference between the blue and the yellow types of posts. Then we're going to see the actual posting type. So here we have listings, single image or video. That means it's geared towards a listing and you've got one photo or image that you want to use. The next one over is going to be the multi-image carousel. So again, still geared towards listings, a single listing, but now we are going to add in multiple photos. So if you wanted the front and the kitchen and the backyard, you can show all three photos and it'll show up in a little carousel. We also have multi-listing. This is if you are trying to do multiple listings in one ad. Maybe your ad is homes in San Antonio under 300,000 and you want to show multiple listings that fit that criteria. This is going to let you add multiple listings, and again, it is going to be an image carousel that they swipe through. Then we have non-listing ads. This would be, say you're running an event or you just want to do a brand awareness ad. You would use the non-listing. Again, this is a single image or video, so it's just going to be the one piece of media that you'll be using. We also have attracting sellers. Again, these ones here are using your own landing page. So these are going to be geared towards attracting buyers or attracting sellers. They're going to use single images or videos, and then it's going to use your own landing page. We also have one that's geared more towards recruiting agents. So the next type of ad that we can run in here is what's going to be called a Google traffic ad. This is going to be different than the ones that we were running on Facebook and Instagram because these ones are just supposed to be pushing traffic to a website. If you notice in the description, it says monthly reoccurring subscription rather than asking for an image. That is because these ads are not designed to show an image and to reflect something and be trying to sell something. The goal here is just to push more traffic to a website. So let me show you guys what I mean by that. Say you are a real estate agent and you are trying to find graphic design websites that you can use in order to make your ads. So if we open up a new tab and search for graphic design, you're going to see these top two are sponsored links. That means these companies paid to have their links be the very first ones that you see, so that you are more likely to click on one of those rather than scrolling down and searching through these other results. So I have gotten asked by people if these sponsored posts are spam, if you shouldn't use them. They are great websites. All that means is that the company is paying to push them up higher in this list. So that's what you would be doing with your own website. That is why, again, it is asking for a monthly recurring subscription rather than for you to create a post. Keep in mind with these, I believe the limit is $250 a month, and they do suggest that you run these for several months at a time. That way you can get the best results. They are not meant to just be a one-time thing and you are done with it. So I would try to run these for about 3 to 4 months at least, so you can see the types of analytics that you would get back, so you can decide if it is going to be a long-term investment for yourself. Now, the last type of ad you can see here has these three. It has Facebook and Instagram, but then we've got this other symbol here. This is also a form of a Google ad. It is different than these Google traffic ads because this one we are actually attaching images to it. What we are doing here, and the reason it looks different from these Google ads, is when we run this version, we are running it on what's called the Google Display Network. The Google Display Network is basically the hub for all of the ads that are being pushed through Google, and that is how they choose how to distribute them. So when you're in here, you cannot say, I want to spend $10 on YouTube and $10 on this website. What's going to happen is it is all going to take all of your money and push all of that to the Google Display Network, where it then will be sent out to the places that it is going to be the most effective. So that's how these Google Display ads are going to be working. Again, they are different from the monthly reoccurring subscription version, which are the traffic ads, because this is just promoting your link and pushing it higher. These ones are actually displaying your listing caption, and that is being posted on any website connected to the Google Display Network. And again, Google will decide how to send that out. So those are the differences in the types of ads that you can run here and what is happening on this dashboard. Tune in to us next week, and we're going to talk about how to actually run one of these here that does include the Facebook lead gen form. If you need any other assistance with this, please leave us a comment and let us know what's going on. And I will be back next week to show you how to actually run your ad.